I forgot to mention the steamroller, which is the most bizarre part.
You're going to be able to tell us about that right now. I'm looking at this print, the Solar Black Folks by Dr. Bois. Can you tell me a little about it?
Yeah, we were...
Who you are?
I'm Chris Hickey. I'm a professor of art at Clark Atlanta University, and I teach printmaking. We were invited by the Atlanta Printmakers Studio this year to participate in their big print event, and the topic of the event was books and literature. Obviously, we're in the middle of this Du Bois seminar. It seemed very, very appropriate that we would use the Souls of Black Folk as a jumping off point to create this 4 by 8 foot woodcut. I teach advanced printmaking at Clark Atlanta. I've had a very good set of advanced students, and so working along with them, we came up with the design, projected it onto the panel, drew it, and then the entire block is cut by hand with gouges and chisels. Took about 3.5 weeks. At that point, we took the block over to the Atlanta Printmakers Studio for this big print event. So we're there with other schools, SCAD, UGA, Kennesaw, West Georgia, etc., and then our block. And each school at a certain point in the day gets to have their print inked up with ink and then set on the ground. Another team of people take cloth, they put it on the block, and to get the impression to the cloth, they use a steamroller. Somebody drives over at least 3 times, and we pull the fabric off and it presses the ink into the fabric, and that's how the print is made. We did that 3 times, and Clark Atlanta University is the proud owner of this particular piece.
Now, again, there's only 3?
There are only 3. Atlanta Printmakers Studio has one, and then they have a second one. The second one is kept for traveling exhibitions.
Okay.
And but we do have the block in our possession. We own the block, and more prints could be printed in the future if we either staged an event where we would actually have something like a steamroller used to make these impressions, or I believe there's a press here in the city of Atlanta that's big enough to actually print it traditionally, which would be on a printing press. But we'd have to get special permission to do that.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for doing that.
Give me your card and I'll get you a copy. Give me your card and I'll get you a copy.
Oh, I don't have a card on me. But
I'll give it to...
I'm on the website. Okay. Stephanie has my info.
Okay, I'll do that.
That'd be great. Thanks.